My costs are rising a little bit. I was sitting at around um,
Okay.
$10 to $12, but we've also scaled to around 1,100 a day.
Okay.
So with the interest, so here's what I did. I took all the ones that were slowing down, and I turned off my old interest stack because it was doing really bad. So what I did is I duplicated it, and I took the spend from 20 to 100,
Dude,
and I added in all the ones that were slowing down, and now it's doing really well.
good.
Do you recommend that where if like you have an interest stack and you keep adding to it and it just like when the interest stack starts slowing down, then do you duplicate it like I did?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And so for example here, like with this one, obviously
Yes, cut it.
cut it, but I mean
Yep.
it's done well over time. So would I add it to this now?
No, just get rid of that one. That one's just too high.
Okay, yeah, lifetime it's like $12, but now it's
Yeah, and then home and then house beautiful. Just cut that one.
okay.
And then this Friends of the Earth. Are some of these ads dynamic?
They're all dynamic.
Okay. Well, that takes away a lot of our opportunity with looking into the inspect tool. This one at the very top, what's going on here, homeowner?
Yeah, I kind of just launched it.
Get rid of it.
Yeah, get rid of it.
Yeah. And then go ahead and cut anything I see with the word home in it doesn't seem to be working too well.
Oh, the homes.com.
Yeah. I get rid of that one too. Homes.com. I keep
Okay.
property management since it's spending a higher amount.
Let me show you. So like lifetime on this one has been good, so I just still cut it. Don't add
You
it to
can
the
cut
stack.
the spend in half
Okay.
first. There might be overlap though, and we're removing some of it.
Okay.
And then scale this property management back by, oh no, okay, hold on. Do this week again for the property management or the last 7 days, however you had it. Okay, that's fine. Leave it alone. All right. The $17 married one. What was it? The last couple of days as well.
Let's see.
No, that's a different time frame. You got to go to May.
We'll do like here to here.
Yeah, I'd scale back married by like $5, and then just like try to increase only a couple of ad sets up. Don't do all of them because you're going to encounter overlap.
So just to increase a couple, like I can probably
Like
increase
property
it.
management and interest stacked. All these rest of these just need to really not move too much further because they're just going to hurt your other campaigns. I mean, your other audiences.
Okay. So would there ever be a time where I should just consolidate all of them or no? Like in a
Yeah. I mean, honestly, what you could do is go to that, click on that red button in the far left.
um right.
Yep. And then click on review ad sets. So this is your audit. This is your overlap right here. So here's all the ad sets that automatically selected that you need to stack.
Oh, really?
Yep. They pre-selected. So that's how you know if you need to stack them
So I should stack all these
that are
and
selected. Yes.
then would I add them to this one and then
No,
duplicate
a new
it?
stack, a new stack.
Okay. So how many stacks can you have?
You can have 3 stacks, 2 stacks, 4 stacks.
Oh,
I've
okay.
never seen more than 5 ever work because they overlap again. You usually get down to like 2 to 3 solid, producing stacks.
And then should you continue to test more interest on top of that and just still have it
No,
ABR?
no, it's too
Just
much. Too much testing. You got to
okay.
leave it alone. You got to tweak your creative and then go after retargeting and fix that bucket. That's your next biggest opportunity.
Okay. So how
What's
much
been
would
done
you
here is pretty much, nailing in on
okay.
it.
So how much would you spend on the stack here?
You take all of the budgets here 15, 20, 20, 10. Type that in your calculator plus 30 plus 10. That's the number
Okay.
you have. You stack all of these together in a new audience and then turn them off.
Okay. So spend exactly what they're spending. Just
Yeah, and then hover over this eye icon right above the green text, the info icon
this one.
above the green text.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so like, so always read these things. This is based off of current and past performance, but there is a caution here. So like, we're seeing this in like the social media space where views are coming in on like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and a lot of influencers are seeing how the market, is changing in terms of people's lives, like them going on vacation, them going out, people not too worried about COVID anymore. Everybody's got their vaccines. Lots of holidays have come through. The transition of, all these different things are happening. So lots of people are moving around.
Okay.
So, that's why it's also possible that the stack doesn't work right away. So you need to give it at least 7 days or more.
When you stack it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I would go ahead and do that because Facebook automatically has told us. And since we can't use the inspect tool, it's very good to trust this.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. And then I'll make it whatever the budget is. And then just keep scaling this one as long as it's good. And then just let these other ones roll.
Yeah. And then just stack the ones you already have pre-selected now.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll do that after. I just want to show you, let me see. And then, so my retargeting, I did a 90 and then a 30. And for the 90, I was excluding the 30. They were both averaging like $30 per leads. So I just did 90 day and just made one big CBO out of it with all of them inside. Let me see. I launched it like 3 days ago at $400. So I'll probably just let that roll. I'm at $400.
What's it today? Yeah, your frequencies are wicked low. So you have plenty of opportunity. Yesterday, your lead costs are obviously going to be higher because those people are much further out in the funnel.
Yeah.
But click on that retargeting 90 day. Yeah. So, I mean, like, give it some time. The cost should go down once your frequencies climb up.
Should I keep it at 400 too and just let it climb?
For like another 2 days. Yes.
Okay. And then actually surprisingly, the lookalikes have been really kind of saving me the past, I'd say 5 days, but,
Yeah.
so this one, so the 1%'s doing great. And then the 1 to 2%. And then I did a, where is it? Pull it. 1 second. Oh, and then I did a 2 to 3% too, and now it's doing well. Would you just keep testing down like the 1% with those? And then when would I ever just do like a 3%?
Yeah, that's pretty much when you would.
Okay, just do one big 3%.
Yeah, one bigger one. That's a form of consolidation as well.
Okay, and then with these, just keep scaling these as needed, and
yeah,
it gives me an overview.
You're better off stacking those as well. No more than 5 look like stacked.
Okay, and then keep the other ones ABO'd.
That's right.
Okay, and then Open's kind of just been doing all right. It's climbing a little bit, but that's just.
Put that stack together in interest. It's going to compete with your open. Once you scale up your lookalike, it's just going to compete with open. Every time you scale further on these lookalikes and interest, it's going to compete with your open.
Okay, so I mean, there's no real way to combat like cost per lead going up.
No, not as you're scaling, unless you're removing audiences as you scale.
So that's consolidating like interest, stuff like that.
Exactly.
I mean, do you think realistically I can scale to like probably, 5,000 and still be around this cost per lead, or definitely not?
Say that again?
I said, do you think I could realistically scale to like 5,000 and keep my cost per lead below $20?
5,000 daily?
Yeah.
If you should start implementing a cost cap once you pass like 2,000 daily.
Okay. I've never even messed with those. I don't even know how you would do that, but what are cost caps at the campaign level or the ad set level?
No, you'll eventually move them to CBO at that point because you're not going to have very many audiences. Once you pass like 1,000 to 2,000 daily, you really only have like four audiences running.
Okay.
And honestly, you might even scrap you might just put an interest stack, a lookalike stack, and an open stack in one campaign, and then you'll just have your retargeting rolling as well.
And then just have like a ton of spend at the one campaign.
Mm-hmm.
All
With
right.
those three.
All right, man. Well, I'll keep messing with it and I'll consolidate those and we'll see what happens.
Sweet. Awesome, Jet.
All right. Thank you.
No problem.